The darkest moment of my entire life is knowing that I am capable of murdering children. What? And I realized everything about myself is wicked and evil.
You're running straight for hell. That's your message, then brother. I'll see you there.
Hey, Aaron, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now.
Hands now.
What can I do with a 308 round?
In a desperate race against time, officers in Groton, Connecticut hunt for 33-year-old former Marine Corps combat veteran Aaron Stanislav. After a series of disturbing live stream videos leaves them fearful he may have deadly intentions. With his whereabouts a mystery, the search becomes more daunting by the hour as they urgently work to find him before he might do the unthinkable.
How are you going to get the lock me up?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Jesus.
Groton police first encountered Aaron, who has experience as a heavy artillery operator, back in November 2023 after he was found to be hiding ammunition, high-capacity rifle magazines, and body armor in the woods. Officers seized the items and arrested him, though their exact reasons for doing so aren't entirely known. Back then, he was found to be living inside an abandoned school called the Mystic Education Center. Now, on January 20th, 2025, Aaron's live stream videos featuring disturbing messages about murdering children raised serious alarms with law enforcement.
I hate kids. Yeah, no, I would murder all of them. No, find me a kid I wouldn't murder.
They began searching
What?
for Aaron at the
Why?
Mystic Education Center, with the hopes he may still be squatting there.
The last time we found him, where was he?
He's in a sauna in the locker room. I don't know where that is.
Okay.
Police department, is anybody here?
In one of the videos, Aaron makes unusual statements
I'll be
as he
waiting, chat.
cuts
I'll be waiting,
plastic
chat.
tubing inside a garbage dumpster.
I didn't laugh
His
when I
hand
laughed.
appears injured by his own blade.
Imagine when they started telling doctors it was like, hey, some people just want to die. And the doctor was like, well, then what the am I doing here? It's like, you got to kill him.
Put this man in an asylum.
A 45-minute recording posted on January 19th shows only a black screen. The chilling audio hints at a deeply unsettling possibility.
So then I was chunking those things in the woods, and then you guys didn't find all the ones that I hid everywhere else. Yeah, so then I knew that my plan was working just fine. Yeah, my tricks were all in place. Man, you hadn't even pulled 3 out of 16 cards. And I got way more than 16 cards. How did I get my guns back? Oh, I left a few with family, and then I left the rest at the bottom of the Mystic River. What can I do with a 308 round? Ugh.
I said that yesterday. If that was on Kick, it'd be over. It'd be over. It'd be a classic. Kick streamer does this, blah blah blah.
Before long, officers locate the sauna.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, it's not. All right. Police department on here.
Here's the stuff. Yeah, there it is. It is empty. There's here. Okay. I got meat here, cheese, warm cooked up heater. Yeah. Bags.
Aaron is nowhere to be found, but officers find no shortage of strange discoveries among his belongings.
I didn't see any bags, or he could have weapons.
Where the did he run this power to? The fire alarm?
Wait, what?
What's that?
It's just tied to 2 pieces of wire that are dropped down.
Bro,
Is there a charger up here?
I would get the fuck out of there, brother. What the?
Yeah. Nah, just an empty space.
There's nothing else up there.
No.
What is this wire stuff going on? It's a little shady. See how it's attached to the door? Like a booby trap or something?
How am I Pepega? Explain how I'm Pepega. Explain how I'm Pepega. People do crazy shit. People that are insane. They do booby traps all the fucking time in their houses and shit like that. It's not some new thing. What if this guy there's let's say 2 wires running it, right? And if one is the one that he uses, the other one is some booby trap, and you pull it and it blows up. Like holy shit. that only him knows that, nobody else knows that, and they could happen. What do you want to do?
That's kind of weird.
Unsure of the wire's purpose, officers decide to leave it alone. One officer locates a diary, reading an eerie excerpt from its pages.
You're running straight for hell. That's your message, then brother. I'll see you there.
One video
Here's a movie brain rot, but that's the opposite, bro. I watch this shit all the fucking time, bro. There's been multiple instances of people doing this when they're about to commit some crazy shit. It's not. It is not. It's not very common, but it happens so many times. Yeah, it's not some movie shit. Shut up.
posted by Aaron leads to a
One guy when he has all
breakthrough
did
in
it.
their search when an officer is able to identify the location of his live stream as a VFW building, which serves as a community center for veterans 5 miles away from the school.
I'll be here all day. Groton PD, Mystic PD, Stonington PD. Anyone want to come out here and figure out how to get this extension cord to work? Be my guest.
Law enforcement from both Stonington and Groton police departments race to the building and approach with caution, hoping he may still be inside.
Hey, Aaron, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands
Show
right
your
now.
hands now.
Show your hands. Back up.
We have him come to the back
Back up.
hallway outside the bar. Come
Aaron,
out now.
Aaron, back up.
Come out now. Get on the ground.
Turn around.
Get
Get on the ground.
on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Do it now. Handcuff.
This guy is cooked, huh?
Aaron, you're just being detained right
You're
now, okay?
absolutely 100%
All right.
right, as always. By the way, can you welcome me to the jungle? The Warlord, the greatest gamer of all time.
I was like,
hello? The one they call xQctalks. 41 months like it's nothing.
Aaron, where's
right
your...
front pocket. Right front
Thank you.
pocket.
Thank you. I appreciate that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to turn you around and sit you up here, okay?
Sure.
All right, sir.
Hand in your girl.
Yep. So I'm going to turn you this way, okay? So roll this way for me, sir, all right?
Yeah.
Roll.
Hi.
And then sit up for me.
Just trying to use the force point taser.
There you go.
Oh, wow. He's got the taser. Good job, man.
Another month, another time when I can announce I have a cat on my lap.
You guys, you're kidding, right?
Aaron, we're just here to get you some help.
I know. Just give me some help. I hear it every day.
I know.
Man, you guys came out in force today. Oh, crack me up.
You said some stuff that concerned us, all right?
Oh, yeah. I said some stuff
All right, you
again.
want to stand up and I can put you in a chair?
That's what we were doing.
All right. I just want to make sure you're ready.
Ooh, everybody's out today. Said some stuff. That's good, yeah.
At this point, the officers need to determine what's on his mind and if his alarming comments hold any truth.
What got you guys all out here today?
You're talking about guns, you're talking about luring us out of our cars, you're talking about going to the schools, like that's all, you gotta understand, like that's concerning. So why were you saying all that stuff?
Why was I saying all that stuff, guys?
That's a good question.
Because I like killing kids? You think I like murdering people?
I mean, that's what you were saying.
You guys think I like murdering people? You guys think I like murdering people? 16 years. What am I gonna do? I'm in cuffs.
Roger.
And? Yeah. And? What do we got? What do we got today? What do we got today?
We had you hooked up with the VA. What happened, bud?
Oh, you guys were just helping again.
Aaron's videos contain no shortage of opinion when it comes to the help he's been given in the past.
The 18, 19 people in a day who say, hey man, I'm just trying to look out for you. I'm just trying to take care of you, man. I'm just trying to help you out. Here's some more jail time. I'm like, man, you sure do sound like a friend to me. Take care. I'm glad you're watching. Thanks, cops.
What happened with the VA?
Jesus, this guy.
You do understand there's a lot of people that want to see
You
you.
understand I was washing doors until y'all showed up.
Well, you were washing doors and then telling stories about killing kids in between that.
Uh-oh.
So that's...
Yeah, you know, that's strange. That's strange. Sandy Hook, when was that? When was it? When was Sandy Hook, guys? Do you guys remember the date? I don't remember. You know how many kids were killed? Do you remember who killed them? Who did it? Who did it? Adam Driver did it?
Hey!
Did I do it?
Ooh.
Did I do it? Yeah, I don't think I did. No, I was in Afghanistan when that happened. Thank you. Not killing kids. Thank you.
In one of his live streams, Aaron references the moment he learned of the Sandy Hook massacre, which took the lives of 20 children and 6 adults in December 2012. His words and actions that followed raised serious concerns with those who watched the video.
I just remember we were all sitting there. There must have been at least 20 of us sitting in the little bunker that we eat our little spaghetti MREs in every night for 7 months straight. And then on the news, it was like 20-something dead in Connecticut in a Sandy Hook shooting. Mentally ill kid or whatever, shooting teachers and children. But I was just sitting there in the bunker and they were saying, like, here's the M4 or whatever AR style rifle he was using, and all of us have that. All of us are sitting on 180 rounds, 30 in the gun, 1 in the chamber. And I had to imagine the children and how I would do it. Click, squeeze, click, squeeze, click, click, squeeze, click, click, squeeze. I said the darkest moment of my entire life is knowing that I am capable of murdering children.
Okay.
You don't really get to be a human being after that.
Though highly disturbing, it's far from the worst of his statements. The officers work to get answers from Aaron, who drags the conversation into an unexpected new direction.
How many times we gotta do this? You know, I don't get to sleep at night, anymore. Because I gotta play these games all the time.
But Aaron,
No.
It's about killing kids.
Exactly.
What do you expect's going to happen?
Exactly.
So you're bringing it upon yourself.
I sure am. I'm ready for that.
But why?
Yeah, exactly. Why? Why are we killing kids?
Can you tell me why?
Why are we killing kids?
I wasn't talking about killing.
Why are we killing kids? When the towers came down, sir, and I was in the 5th grade, did you think that we did that?
I'm so confused.
Neither did I. I was asked to kill children in Afghanistan. I said no, 4 times. Thank you.
Sorry to put this.
And I said no 4 times. But I got to pay for it now. I got to go to jail for you clowns every day. And I know you're not clowns. Not in your hearts.
So I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, you're recording yourself saying that you hate kids and you want to murder kids.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense, does it?
So can you help me understand what's going on?
Yep. What do you think's going on?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You're telling me now that you turned down, you didn't want to kill kids, but now you're saying that you want to kill kids.
Yeah, I guess things change. I hate kids. Hate them.
It's like a bunch of...
hate kids. Always have,
I don't think that's true.
Well, it's not true. There you go. We were going to have karaoke tonight.
Yeah, you see?
As Aaron's unnerving laughter lingers, his next words and actions become far too much for officers to ignore.
I saw you guys took the news article off the day. That's nice. I appreciate that. I was a step in the right direction here, but 18 dead in New Hampshire. Just another mass shooter, you guys got him.
I'm concerned that that's where you're headed, man.
Yeah, I got so many guns. And so many kids to shoot at,
Okay, that's what you said.
Yo.
Geneva, Mexico.
No. You ever been to jail? You never got naked and spread open for somebody? As you go in and as you go out? Try it out sometime. It's fun. Every time you gotta go to the courthouse, you gotta get spread open for everybody. You like that part? You like it spread open? Especially now. I sure love getting spread open for you guys. It's not my favorite thing. No, definitely not.
Officers determine there's enough probable cause to request a warrant for his arrest. But first, Aaron is moved to the back of an ambulance where medical staff perform an assessment.
Back to the lockup psych ward. Oh no, we're gonna go to some other part of the hospital.
Secret part?
secret part where they put needles in you and put needles in kids and strap them to beds and... I love nights in the hospital. They're my favorite. It's almost like you'd rather be homeless.
Oh, but you had a pretty good setup in the nice warm sauna. That's pretty smart.
I know. Kids showed me that one, believe it or not.
I can't believe the power was still on in there.
Kids figured it out. I was burning wood in the back, freezing my balls off, and they were like, you know, if you just flip some switches, you'll have a sauna. And I said, what?
Maybe that changed a lot, huh?
65 small
Man, I was living a dream. I should have just shut up, I guess. You would have left me alone, huh?
100%.
Dang, I'm stupid. I like running my mouth. Man, I had CRJ tomorrow. Last class in probation tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll be able to make it up.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah, dude. That's good news.
I mean, they'd be probably pissed if you just didn't show up, you know, but at least you have an excuse now, right?
Damn it. What's the excuse?
That you're with us.
I was murdering children again? Ah, can't be doing that.
No. People frown upon that, you know?
What if you just, like, talk about it, like in a joke?
Well, it's not a joke that matter. It's like saying bomb on an airplane, right?
Oh, like fire in a courthouse?
Yeah.
Shucks. Did you guys even listen to the whole stand-up? It was 47 minutes long.
I know.
I did wake up to 75 views. How many people you got on the force watching that
thing? You know
thing?
who it was? It wasn't us. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 of those were us.
Oh, man.
Question mark.
Well, when I found out you guys were even watching it, I was like, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts that you guys are watching this. All right, what else can I come up with?
Well, I'm glad this ended the way that...
What is wrong with this guy?
It did, so...
Why? What do you mean?
Well, we thought you were inside the school. They're going to have the SWAT team going there and everything, man.
Well, good thing I started recording in the back of the VFW.
100%. 100%.
Aaron is transported by ambulance to the Lawrence and Memorial Hospital in New London, where he's given a mental health evaluation and treatment. By the time he arrives at the police station, he appears to be in no condition to answer questions.
Can I get like a tranquilizer, huh? xQcl chat spell, thank you.
I need to go lay down if you got a place.
Yeah, look at this guy's up.
Yeah, they call it medicine. It's not even real.
Aaron is taken to a jail cell where he sleeps for the night. In the morning, officers prepare to question him again about his distressing comments, unaware that things will soon take an unexpected turn. For now, Aaron makes an admission about the videos, but it isn't long before he quickly veers off topic.
It was a lie, but that's all right. I was predicating that everything that was going to follow that statement was not true. That's all right.
Wasn't aware of that.
I know.
How so?
If people are watching it, think it's true.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, it's scary, right?
That becomes scary, and then
What about 9/11?
Then you end up here.
Yeah,
right?
like what about 9/11? Did you think that was true?
True?
True.
Yeah, I thought that was true.
How many
Yes.
people died in 9/11?
Too many.
Yeah.
No, how many?
Somewhere around 3,000? 5,000?
More.
5,000?
You thought it was more than 5,000?
4,000 something.
He was the closest.
Yeah.
Just under 2,000.
Wow.
Not including the terrorists.
Right.
Terrorists. And then we all went for weapons of mass destruction after that. They flew a metal tube into 2 buildings, and then you guys told us all we needed to go find weapons of mass destruction.
I didn't say that, but
Not you guys, no. We didn't say any of that stuff.
right.
When it happened, did you think we were attacked, or you thought we did it?
I was pretty young at the time.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was in the 5th grade.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember where you were when that came over the air?
I was in the 5th grade. I watched it.
In school,
with all my
right?
classmates.
That's a lot of thoughts for a 5th grader.
Right?
Mm-hmm. No, I went to war for that.
Yeah. So I respect that you went to war. I didn't, but I have a lot of respect for anyone who does.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Sandy Hook happened while I was at
Cooking what then?
Officers
Just
steer the
cooking-
conversation
cooking
back
nothing.
to his videos, where Aaron finally explains the catalyst for his live stream.
You want to talk about what happened on Sunday?
I want to talk about what happened when you guys pumped my court date up to Friday again, and then you all didn't tell me about it. My sister from North Carolina had to text me and say, you know you have court Friday, what happened? And I gotta go, I don't think I've done anything wrong. What do you mean? And she's like, it just says you got court on Friday. And I'm like, nobody's told me about it. So I gotta spend all weekend going, the f*** did I do now? And then I go, you know what? Why don't I give him something? Why don't I give him something to be upset about? Because I'm pretty furious at this point.
The officers appear to reach the end of their patience with Aaron, whose shocking next moves catch them completely off guard.
You made people concerned, right?
Oh, man. Yeah, you guys make people concerned. I have to, every time I hear a police siren going, we gotta go, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see that? Oh, you're I can't bring anything with you.
Oh, my bad.
Hold up.
Oh, no, I did something
Really,
to concern
dude.
you.
Really, dude.
Sorry for pouring that water out that I spilled on.
Are you? No, I don't think you are.
Why would I be sorry about this, John? Yeah, why would I be sorry about this?
There we go.
Put him away. He's dangerous.
Stay right there.
I heard him say it. I heard him say it. He's dangerous.
Hey, stay right there.
What are you going to do?
Double lock
me up?
We don't think you're dangerous to us.
All right, I'm just gonna put him in the car.
Yeah. You've been cool with us.
Why is this trolling so hard, man?
Be cool with us.
I know you're being goofy, but you've been cool with us. Don't worry.
Just make sure you don't have anything on you.
You made a break for it.
Before you can really go.
Why are you still here, Aaron? You're supposed to be sleeping. Hey, he touched my nuts. He's touching my nuts. Yo, he's touching my nuts again.
Go ahead.
Get my hat.
Go ahead.
Get my hat.
We will get it.
Aaron is promptly fitted with a pair of leg shackles, preventing any chance at making a run for it.
I wasn't going. I was making a thundering moral statement.
I knew you were just playing.
Wait, so that's detective? How long do I have to be doing this before you can detective?
It depends. How you score on the test.
It's just a test?
What is that?
But then you're king of the castle.
Moral statement.
Not even close.
Not even close?
Put it this way, Detective Savito's been doing this since you and I were both in high school.
I bet, dude. Dude, every time I ask somebody how long they've been doing it, they're like, well, this for 20 years, that for 13, this for 15. I'm like,
I've never had somebody pretend they were going to escape a lot.
I never knew it was odd.
And stop in the doorway and turn around. I've never had that happen.
This is, he would go big on Twitch, but this was on Twitch.
I'm that guy? Oh my God.
It was like a cartoon. You knocked me with a garbage can like we were going to all fall over it.
That's the whole point of the video. There's no logs. These counts as disabled.
Tell me a good story, and then you're like, no, it's you, you idiot.
That was you, man.
I'm like,
Oh, that was a joke. I flew above my head, my bad.
I had no plan of escape. I don't know how to get out of here.
You can't.
I can't, dude. I know that.
As the officers transport Aaron to his final destination at the county jail, he makes one final remark, leaving the officers with a lasting impression.
You guys really think that we went to war for 9/11? I guess I'm just playing a different game.
But it was the jaw-dropping words near the end of his live stream that none of them will soon forget. While we cannot share his exact words due to their graphic nature, Aaron's rant included deeply disturbing statements about despising children, going so far as to suggest hypothetical scenarios targeting elementary schools. According to an arrest report along with a press release from the Groton Police Department, 33-year-old Aaron Stanislav was charged with first-degree threatening with a hazard to terrorize, criminal attempt to escape from custody, and interfering with a police officer. His bond was set at $1 million. He's currently behind bars at the Corrigan-Radgowski Correctional Center in Monville, Connecticut. The case is still ongoing.
Chad, why do they even put numbers that are big but could still somehow be met? Let's say if this guy was like some like crypto trader like by night and they didn't know whatever, they could just buy themselves out of it. I'm confused. Why don't they just put no bail? He looks 16 and 64. Not really true.
This is the type of dude that the FBI is like, we had an eye on him after he does something.
Yeah, but then if they do
I have the flu.
But if you go ahead of time, then people will say, "Oh my God, dude, freedom of speech, blah blah, this and that, blah blah blah. He didn't say that. He didn't say this. Free him, whatever." Like it's kind of like an impossible battle in the eyes of like the public. Like and subscribe.